Welcome back. Why is my camera off? 1 second, y'all. We will troubleshoot this. Hello.
When he starts playing.
1 second.
When he stops it, you press that.
Technical difficulties. It's okay. We'll get it figured out.
All right, perfect.
I will talk to you guys. We're getting our camera back on momentarily. But keep going.
Okay.
I think we're good. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Did you see the camera on the screen yet? No, not yet. All right, we have rooms up. Please ignore the current score and colleges listed on your live stream. We will be fixing it momentarily. We seem to have lost our visual for the time being. All right, Blue Jay, currently has the Buffalo about mid-pitch. Bludger control with Blue Jay as they advance on Mizzou. Pass across top of the hoops, unable to be caught, but is still picked up by Blue Jay. He takes a shot, or initial shot does not go in. Bull ref calls the second shot good. Score is 10-0. Blue Jay leads on Mizzou. Plugged in.
This guy here.
All right, Mizzou with the quaffle, just past mid-pitch.
No, I don't want any face.
Bludger control with Mizzou.
Don't mind me.
I mean, worst case, just turn the laptop around.
Robert Wallace. No, sorry, not Robert Wallace. There is a piece of tape on there. Grant Himmelman with the quaffle for Mizzou. The camera is on, but it was facing towards you for a second. It was like your webcam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, how do you spell Mizzou? M-I-Z-C-O-U.
Can y'all do me a favor? Can you hand me my food?
Is it this right here?
Yeah. And then that spoon.
Okay. We have a stoppage on the play. Referees are conferring on Mizzou's
That
side.
long.
Captain Vincent Reyes on the conversation.
Yes, it's a man.
I have no other option.
You're half of our HR pool. You cannot pass up the immigration.
Let me call Michael.
Guys, there's no pitch early.
There's a call on the play.
Just kidding. I would do
All right, we are restarting. Mizzou still with Bludger control and quaffle right now just outside of keeper zone. A long shot across the backside of the hoops, bounced off the fingertips of the Mizzou chaser, picked back up by Blue Jay.
The camera
Behind there.
has stopped sending a signal
see
to my laptop, and I don't know why. It's on. It's connected to the
Pass
HDMI.
outside. Number
to
78
the
of Blue
switcher, which
Jay.
is connected to
Shot
my
is
laptop.
no good, too low.
And I don't know what is
Quaffle
wrong.
is held by Mizzou behind the hoops. Yes. Mizzou walking it up the pitch. Score right now.
Okay,
is
I'll try
currently 10
that.
for Blue Jay, 0 for Mizzou. Number 2 for Mizzou, Robert Wallace with quaffle, unplug the
charging.
camera, or after Vincent Reyes tries to open up the middle of the Creighton defense.
I'm reattaching all
Fast
of the
run
cables and
by
having
number
a look.
78 of Creighton, Dylan Yamada, for a quick and easy goal. Sorry, quick run by Blue Jay, 78 Yamada. Score is 20-0 Blue Jay, and we have a stoppage.
I did that.
If Belton's in there.
No.
Okay, my back kind of
That's not surprising me.
Yeah.
All
It's,
right.
The device is listed in red. I don't know if that means anything.
Needs a sub for keeper, an injury sub.
So when I double click on the
So it looks
device
like
name
Robert Wallace
or the properties,
is going off to the side.
the words device and preset are in red. Does that mean
Is
anything?
coming in at keeper
There's
for
no card
Mizzou.
on the play, right?
Score right now 20-0. Blue Jay Quidditch leads. McKinnon walking the quaffle up pitch. Blue Jay with bludger control.
Yeah.
The beat was blocked by Reyes, but then the second one
Okay.
got him. Flying in is McKinnon. He's unable to score on the play.
Oh, the OBS isn't connecting
Mizzou's
for some
able to
reason.
keep
That's or not OBS.
hold of
Okay.
the quaffle
This is weird.
behind Blue Jay hoops,
What is happening?
and then
Okay, I'm gonna call you back because it's hard to do this
it gets
one-handed.
turned
Okay.
over to number 78, Dylan Yamada. Yamada, keeper for Blue Jay, gets tackled. Ball is out. Number 2, Robert Wallace of Mizzou, jumps on the quaffle and is then picked up by a new keeper for Mizzou, McKinnon. McKinnon goes running into Blue Jay defense, knocks down one of their players, but is able to get the goal off of it. Score is 20-10. Blue Jay still leads, and we've got a stoppage. AR with a hand up. Don't think it'll affect the goal. I know there's no video right now, guys. We're having some technical difficulties with the camera at the time, so I'm trying to announce the best I can until we are able to restore the video. Again, my apologies. We are currently working on the situation to get it restored as quickly as possible.
We should be recording that, right?
Until then, like I said, I'm just going to try to do my best.
K-Pack. K-Pack.
Alright, there's a lot of shouting on the sidelines. We haven't resumed play yet after that stoppage.
You can tell them we're recording, so if there's like playback for later.
Gotcha, I can do that. Alright, I have been informed though that the camera itself is recording the video, it's just not displaying it right now, so the video will be posted later. It's just currently not on the live stream. Like I said, we are currently working on it.
Yep, I had 2-1.
No, that was not right. That's the same play that happened with Robbie. The exact same thing.
All right, play has resumed. Creighton currently has the quaffle inside their keeper zone. Or Creighton, Blue Jay, excuse me, I apologize, has the quaffle inside their keeper zone. Bludger control also in possession of Blue Jays at this time. Mizzou doing a very tight defense in the paint in front of their hoops. Pass by 61, 78 to 74. Robbie Best for the goal for Blue Jay, puts them at 30-10. Again, Blue Jay Quidditch is supposedly the JV squad for Creighton. They did a really good job earlier and took down Kansas.
Yep.
And currently
30-10.
they are ahead on Mizzou, 30-10. Again, if you are just joining us, I apologize for there being no video. We are working on getting the situation corrected. At this time, the video will be posted later in its entirety. The camera is recording what is happening on the field at this time. It just is not available. Oh my goodness, shot by Mizzou unfortunately goes right off of the crossbar of the hoop. And then there is a stoppage. I'm not entirely sure what's being called as of yet. We are working on the situation. Head referee Matthew Milton discussing with a couple of Blue Jay players and Vincent Reyes of Mizzou why play was stopped on that drive.
Yeah, I'm doing 3 and 1. Just the other way.
Wait a second.
There's
Hey,
still
Audrey.
discussion happening. It looks like
Hey, Audrey.
AR is
Just tell me when it hits
discussing
6.
with our head referee what is happening.
Justin,
So again, play
I'll
is
let you know when
currently
it hits
stopped.
6.
That couldn't be it, could it? No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh. Well, that's odd.
When he blows his whistle.
All right, we have restarted play here. The Quaffle did get turned back over to Mizzou.
Okay.
So that drive did not happen. McKinnon was giving the Quaffle on Mizzou. He passed it off to one of his Chaser teammates. Mizzou has bludger control at this time as well, trying to break the Blue Jay defense to leave an opening for number 12, Grant Immelman. It's a good block. The Quaffle goes rolling off pitch into the Creighton or into the Blue Jay bench. Blue Jay making a drive. Number 78, Dylan Yamada passes off to 74, Robbie Best. Robbie working his way through the Mizzou defense to get a goal. Score is 40-10. Blue Jay leads. A lot of bludger play happening in the middle pitch. Quite a few exchanges, but we do have Blue Jay. Blue Jay had control. There was a bludger turnover. So Mizzou now has control.
Yo, Brian, it's 6 minutes.
Justin.
We're 6 minutes
Okay,
game
they got
time.
Oh, good. Time check, please.
6:12.
Hey, get him, J Daddy.
Okay, I know what the problem is, but I'm not sure how to fix it. I might have to restart my computer.
We're at 6 minutes of game time. Mizzou walking their way up the pitch.
You're the wrong person to ask.
Mizzou leader Justin DeWick leading the way. Shot by Robert Wallace from just outside the keeper zone. Good through the mid-size hoop. Score is 40-20. Blue Jay walking Quaffle up pitch. Mizzou with bludger control at their hoops. Again, Mizzou packing the paint directly in front of the hoops, trying to keep Blue Jay out. Blue Jay doing a very good job of passing the ball around, moving the Quaffle, trying to get an opening. All right, we have
He was right there.
a stoppage from head referee. Number 73 was called beat at the top of the keeper zone prior to taking turn over to Mizzou. Number 77 of Blue Jay gets beat. All bludgers are on the ground. Mizzou goes in for the shot but is stopped, loses control of the Quaffle. Number 65 of Blue Jay, Katie Bine with a very good stop. Passes it off to Luke Beerbaum at keeper, who holds onto the Quaffle. Mizzou still with bludger control. TJ O'Connor with Blue Jay, the armed beater, helping to protect his Quaffle, hoping to get something happening so that we can get through the Mizzou defense. He took a shot. It did go through the hoop, but it was called no good. Referee said beat before. Score is 40-20. Blue Jay leads. Mizzou walking the Quaffle up pitch. Mizzou still with bludger control. Reyes in at chaser for his team.
You're looking for me. I'm Jeremy.
Passes it off to Wallace.
Jeremy, it's just me. Okay.
Wallace passes it back up top to Reyes.
You know you're doing that.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got it. Reyes runs it in and scores. Score is 40-30. Blue Jay leads.
So just let us know what do you want us to do.
Blue Jay walking Quaffle up pitch. Mizzou still with bludger control.
Maybe just like play with some kids if there are some kids that want to do it. I just want them to hang out and have a good time.
Mizzou playing a little bit more conservatively with the Bludgers right now,
Hang around till then if they want to.
trying to hold on to control.
We may have had like youth people, like youth sports.
Language warning has been issued to both teams on the pitch.
Throw it back, TJ, throw it back. TJ, throw it back.
For now it's not. So when I said everywhere.
Wallace taking it up pitch for Mizzou, passes off to Reyes. Reyes gets caught up in number 73, Luke Beerbaum, outside the hoops. Pass was made across the back of the hoops. Not sure what the name of the chaser is, but Mizzou did just score, but there was a stoppage immediately following. Yep, that's fine. That's why it's here.
Hey folks,
Might be a little bit full.
your friendly AV coordinator here. There's a problem with our stream computer, and I cannot fix it until after this game is over. We are recording it, however, and we will post a nicer version of this game later. So we're going to continue with Christina's fantastic radio play-by-play style. Lose this audio, and then once this game is over, we will attempt to fix the problem so we get video back again.
Are you still able to update the score?
Yes. Yes.
We will still be updating the score on the stream so that you guys can see it. With that most recent goal, score is 40-all. We did have to stop play after the goal due to a bludger being impaled by a broom, second one of the day. I obviously have not seen this as much as I have today. I don't think I've ever seen 2-in-1 tournaments. So thank you guys for understanding the situation here. I'm hoping that we can make this work the best we can. Like we said, there will be a full game video posted later on. The camera is still able to record. It's just our streaming computer is experiencing some video issues at this time. Thank you. So we will fix that immediately following this game.
Where to zoom in?
You don't zoom in. Don't worry about it. We are preparing to restart play here. It seems like having nothing else has given a few warnings to the teams. It's a pretty heated game right now, as it should be. It's any of our earlier games. It is a tie game. Mizzou has trailed this entire game, though. So it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. Very similar. Blue Jay, when they played Kansas earlier, was playing them to an even score for a while before starting to pull ahead just before we got to our intermission for snitch on pitch. Creighton moving the ball up the field. Number 7D, Tanner Sato, has the ball behind Mizzou's hoops for Creighton and passes it off to, I believe that says number 68, Usami. Shot taken from behind the hoops, no good. Number 73 for Blue Jay gets beat. Vincent Reyes from Mizzou picks up the quaffle, passes it off to Robert Wallace at the Mizzou hoops. Goal right now, still with Mizzou. Blue Jays struggling to get bludger control back at this time. Mizzou's done very well holding on to that the last few drives and frankly made it difficult for Creighton to capitalize on their drives, and in doing so has allowed Mizzou to catch back up and keep this game even. Vincent Reyes with a shot off the middle crossbar. Keeper for Blue Jay, Beerbaum, is able to fall on top of that quaffle so that Mizzou cannot pick it up and continue play.
It's 11 minutes.
Beerbaum walks
11.
the quaffle up the pitch for Blue Jay. Mizzou holding two bludgers on their side. Justin DeWick doing a good job with his beating partner. Can't see her number at this time. Maintaining possession. Beating partner Kaylin Johnson. Quaffle turned over to number 11, Sydney Boger. Looking to try to see if she can get an opening on the Blue Jay defense. Beater Justin DeWick helping by making some tap beats. Vincent Reyes picks up the quaffle just outside of the hoops, unable to capitalize on it as he gets beat. Number 73 walking the quaffle up the pitch. DeWick and Johnson still holding on to bludger control for Mizzou. Number 11, Sydney Boger, just took a pretty hard hit from a Blue Jay player.
You just yelled another one, so I got guarded.
All right.
Yellow card! Number 70 on blue! Language! 1 minute, the penalty box for 2 was short.
All right.
70. 70. Good to be on that side of the middle.
So that is a blue card for number 70, Tanner Sato. Language, there had already been a warning given to both teams for language, and apparently shouted a bad word. I'm not going to repeat it on the pitch. In the meantime, transition from that, Blue Jay being down a player, there was a goal scored by Mizzou that would make it 50-40, Mizzou's lead. I believe their first time leading this entire game, but that would also release Sato from the penalty box if this goal is good.
Something that's true.
Sato, you're back in.
Creighton 70.
70, you're back in because they scored.
Off brim.
So goal was good. That would make the score 50-40, Mizzou.
Hey, goal is good!
He was.
All right, we have resumed play here.
33. You have 7.5
Getting some fresh legs in at keeper for Mizzou. Robbie Wallace subbing out for number 12, Grant Himmelman. Blue Jay walking the quaffle up the pitch. Bludger control still in place for Johnson and DeWick of Mizzou. Blue Jay trying to get back into this beater game. Since they have not had it, they have not been able to dominate. Keeper for Mizzou able to make a fantastic save on a shot to regain quaffle. Mizzou walking quaffle up pitch. And that was Himmelman with that block. Mizzou walking up pitch. Blue Jay playing a very aggressive defense. They're out past the keeper zone. Bludger thrown, though, was able to pick off the Mizzou player with a slight head graze, not on purpose, obviously, so it does not fall under the typical head beat rules that are now applied. Blue Jay keeper with the ball now, number 73, Beerbaum, slowly walking his way back up.
Hey.
14.
14.
Quickening his pace a little bit, Beerbaum trying to go in, make something happen with his lone beater, number 76, TJ O'Connor. Shot taken, but way over the top of the hoops, goes rolling off the back of the pitch. Buffalo will be turned over to Mizzou.
Hey, none! None! None!
Mizzou yelling out none as Blue Jay does not have any bludgers. Himmelman making a run at the hoops, passes the ball off for a goal. Goal scorer is number 1, Evan Danaher. And we have stoppage. Score is 60-40. Alright, we are restarting here. Blue Jay with the quaffle after that Mizzou goal that made it 62-40.
250 to 10.
Johnson and DeWick of Mizzou still holding on to bludgers for Mizzou. Blue Jay doing a good job moving the quaffle around up top, slowly moving their way in towards the keeper zone, trying to get closer to the hoops. Pass to number 75, Ryan Dang, not caught. Mizzou catches quaffle, unfortunately. Himmelman drops the quaffle running partway up the pitch, is able to recover it though. Team still moving quick. Pass off to number 44, Sean McKinnon. McKinnon scores, making the score 70-40, Mizzou. Score is 70-40 Mizzou. DeWick still in at beater. There was a sub for the other beater. I cannot see the number right now. All right, and we also have a stoppage. Head ref Matt Melton calling his ARs in to discuss with them some of the grievances that are being given by head coach of Blue Jay.
What time?
15:34.
All right, I think there might be a discussion in regards to deceptive beating. It sounds like there might have been a player
You know what our
that
next game is?
wound up to throw the ball, maybe sort of acted like they were going to throw the ball and made contact but didn't release. I guess the question is whether that truly was deceptive. It sounds like the leader in question didn't purposely do it. The person kind of walked into it. I don't know. But they're discussing on the pitch and just making ARs aware of keeping an eye out for it, obviously. So we are currently stopped at the moment. Score is 70-40. Mizzou leads against Blue Jay.
15:34.
We're at 15:34 game time. So about 4.5 more minutes, and we will reach the intermission period right before snitch is released, and we determine set score. There's still a lot of discussion going on between the speaking captains for Blue Jay and the head referee. Brandon, we know we can't see the video, unfortunately. We're having some technical difficulties. The camera is still recording, but it is not currently able to stream. We've tried all our capacities besides resetting the computer, and we're not sure that would fix it. So at this time, we are recording and we'll post the full video later. But we are going to commentate the rest of this game so that you guys at least have that to go off of. And like I said, we will be posting the full video later. So I'm going to do my best to make sure you guys know the basics of what is happening, who's a quaffle, whether there's a score, and where bludger control is, just to try to help you guys out. And then we will be updating the score on the stream as well, as we do not have working video at this time. Like I said, though, we do have a camera recording. It just won't be able to post the video until later.
He's pushing like that. He didn't shove him. You guys are saying he's shoving. All my ears are saying he just placed it. He placed it, he didn't make it. There's nothing to call. If he's walking backwards and still placing it, though, that's pushing.
That's still on the hoop, so he's literally in front of there. It opens the lane up for the shot. That's where the shot went in.
All right.
That's whatever.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Thank you for joining us.
We have ref reviews for a reason.
Players, rebound, no penalty on the play. Goal is good.
All righty.
It's tough beating HR.
70-40. Mizzou leads against Blue Jay. We have restarted. Blue Jay is walking the quaffle up the pitch. Mizzou still with bludger control. Number 78 gets wrapped up. Ball gets stripped from his hands. Mizzou picks up the quaffle. We got number 44, McKinnon, running in towards Blue Jay hoops. Unable to get closer, gets pushed away, but is able to dodge the beat, passes the ball across the hoops, and scores. Grant Himmelman with the goal. And then a stoppage of play. It looks like somebody might have taken a hit. Someone from Mizzou might have taken a hit after that goal. I think referees are discussing to figure out whether there was malicious intent in regards to that. I'm trying to see where all the borders are.
Contact. Contact was made with the forearm, not the point. Perfectly legal. Goal was good.
All right, score right now is 80-40. Mizzou. Himmelman with the recent goal.
16-15.
We're at 16-15 game time. Blue Jay Dylan Yamada playing keeper for Blue Jay, walking the quaffle up pitch. For the first time in a while, Blue Jay does have bludger control. trying to work their way in, but they do want to
16,
run 1.5, leaving behind one of their bludgers in order to run in on the Mizzou defense. Number 74, Robbie Best, getting the goal for Blue Jay on that run. Score is 50-80. Mizzou leads. Mizzou does manage to get bludger control out of the chaos that ensued post-goal. Number 52, Justin DeWick, playing with his beating partner. I cannot see the number. It's a duct tape number.
17 minutes!
I think it says 13 for Audrey Shively. Mizzou walking Quaffle up pitch. Pass across behind the hoops. Pass in front. Unfortunately, that player does get beat. Blue Jay picks up the Quaffle. Mizzou runs back, sets up their defense. Number 78, Dylan Yamada for Blue Jay, walking up the pitch, passes it off to 74, Robbie Best, to take a sub. We got number 73, Beerbaum, rejoining Blue Jay's side as keeper. Beerbaum with the Quaffle just outside of the keeper zone to the right. Gets wrapped up by Evan Donaher of Mizzou.
Fantastic block by Mizzou right there.
Absolutely fantastic
Wow.
block. I believe that was Himmelman with the block.
He's the keeper. He's allowed to do that.
Himmelman with a really good block on that last shot by Blue Jays. Score still 80-50. Mizzou leads. Himmelman looking to try to make something happen. Oh, great shot blocked by number 74, but unable to block the second shot by Sean McKinnon on the backside small hoop. Score is currently 90-50. Mizzou leads.
18-30!
All right, we got number 73 for Blue Jay, Beerbaum walking up the pitch. Mizzou has bludger control. DeWick and Shively. I apologize. Thank you for your correction. Mizzou taking their time, walking the Quaffle up pitch.
Rams 19!
Currently at 19 minutes game time, so one more minute and then till whatever end of possession that we are currently on for the intermission before Snitch goes on pitch. Number 2, Wallace with Mizzou walking up the pitch, taking the shot on the mid-size hoop. Goal is good. That makes it 100-50, but that does give Blue Jay one more chance to possess the Quaffle and try to score before our 20-minute intermission stoppage.
19-30!
Great work, Audrey. 19-32. Scores 100%.
We're at 19:30, so not quite to that 20-minute mark just yet. Blue Jay will want to try to play this a little bit smart and try to time it, in my opinion anyway, to see what happens. Mizzou still holding on to bludger control. Shively has subbed out for number 96, Kaylee Johnson, to be back on the field. Blue Jays do lose Quaffle. We just hit 20 minutes. All right, we have stoppage. Wallace with Mizzou currently has the Quaffle just behind mid-pitch, but there is going to be a blue card on Justin DeWick of Mizzou, beater, not keeping his mouth guard in his mouth.
This box.
Let's watch everybody's mouth guard then.
All right, score is 100-50.
It's 20 minutes!
All right, Wallace walking the Quaffle up. Kaylee Johnson leading her Quaffle player up closer and closer to the Blue Jay hoops. Look, ball gets stripped and is in possession now. Number 74, Robbie Best. And we are at the 20-minute mark, so that's a changeover of possession. So now we will do our intermission period prior to Snitch being released. Excuse me.
Everybody's mouth guard, Justin. I'm going to start calling it a hot
All right, we are at our intermission period. Our snitch for this game, I believe,
The problem was
is
you ran right by
Adam
me. and it was
Grant.
sticking
Is that
out.
right?
That's what,
Yeah. Is Grant from Kansas? I think his name is Adam. Let me double check. I am very bad with names, so I do apologize, friends.
We will be back in just a minute. I'm
Aaron
going to
Grant.
switch Wi-Fi sources. Hang tight, everyone.